right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here he is, one of the best Muay Thai kickboxers on this roster, and he's often fond of saying, DC, there's no pads, there's no gloves on my knees and my elbows and my feet, and he certainly puts all those weapons to good use.
Well, he feels released, right? He feels released. When he's wearing all that training gear, there are confinements. He's being confined. When he takes it all off, he has the ability to go in there and damage his opponent. He feels like the shackles have been taken off, so he throws that right elbow right across to try to cut the eye. Left elbow, big knee, and when he grabs that Muay Thai clinch, you are truly, truly in trouble, because he will drive that back knee into the midsection. When you start to try to take the hips back, he will shift you, kick the foot down into one of those great Muay Thai takedowns. He's a phenomenal, phenomenal striker. And he came into the octagon with a lot of high-level Muay Thai competition and tournament wins to his credit, and certainly has gotten off on the right foot here in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria, Alexandr Racich! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 29 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Vampire versus Ghost on Halloween tonight inside the octagon.
I like the Ghost, because the Ghost just goes right through the Vampire. There's no offense. You cannot mount any offense against the Ghost. He's on you. He's around you. He goes through you. He is just too slick and too quick. You can't trap the Ghost. How do you beat a Ghost?
You can only hope to contain the Ghost. You can't beat the Ghost.
You can't beat the Ghost. You got to hope to contain him.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. And he landed the right hand there. Some nice back and forth action here. Blachowicz gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Circling to his right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Blachowicz. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Able to check that kick as well. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Flush right hand is true. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Seconds left. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his... The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Blachowicz's kick is blocked. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh! Man.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Lands flush with that right hand. Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landed. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. He's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Good stick. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And that's the end of round number 2.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver out. What a punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. I mean, oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And connecting with 62% accuracy, by the way, against Jan Blachowicz.
Oh.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, with the elbow right on the
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. There's no give on that leg kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
continuing to work the body to great effect. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Switching stances here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Oh! Man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. That was a jab!
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh! Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Wow!
Look at that. The juggle's over. It's over. Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Blachowicz.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.